Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's good. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Come on, real loud. All right. So you all having a good day? Good stuff. Nice to meet you. My name is Vujicic, and as you can see, I have no arms and no legs, but I have my little chicken drumstick here. And this thing, man, I can actually use to drive my wheelchair and write and type on a normal computer. Who's got a computer at home? Cool. I can actually type 43 words a minute on a normal computer, and it's really, really cool. And I've got so many things to share with you today, and we're going to have a bit of fun. Who's ready to have some fun? All right. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to show you a little bit about my wheelchair. And this is really, really cool. See this seat belt on mine? This is my seat belt. And then you lock it in, right? And then this little thing, right? It's got a little joystick over here, right? So when I go forwards, it goes forwards. When it goes back, it goes back. When I push it back, it goes back. So let me just show you how I drive it. Would you like to see that? Yeah. All right, so just, you don't have to sit up. Just watch me come up. I'm going to come up the aisle, right? And then I'm going to go back. You want to see me reversing? Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. You want to see how fast this thing goes? All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of a run up here. All right, you ready? Really fast, right? Ready? You want to see it again? Up the aisle, hold on. I saw ya. It's all good. Ready? Hey, I got a horn. You want to hear it again? It's pretty cool. Now, you want to see me jump around? Because outside, I take this around, and this is how I get around. But when I'm in my house, I don't really drive this around a lot. I actually get out, and so I can actually see this seat going down, goes all the way to the floor, which is really, really cool. And then I unbuckle myself like this, and then I can actually jump out. Now, do you want to see how far I can run? Or how fast I can run? All right, you ready? Just stay down. You ready? Okay, ready? On your marks, get set. All right, ready? On your marks, get set. Watch out, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to go. No, I'm joking, it's all good. All right, here we go. We're going to come back. All right. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually jump from my wheelchair onto the table. Do you think I can do that? I can't. I'm just joking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Mr. Craig to put me on the table. Everybody say, hi, Mr. Craig. Hi, Mr. Craig. All right. So here we go. He's just going to give me a little hello. All right. Beautiful. All right. So the first thing I want to show you is really, really cool. With my chicken drumstick, I can actually call this a chicken drumstick. Did I tell you why I call this a chicken drumstick? I don't think so. I call this a chicken drumstick because, first of all, it looks like one, and sometimes my dog thinks it's one. And so every now and then my dog comes and he starts biting on my foot, and I'm like, hit him in the head a couple of times, right? So my chicken drumstick is pretty cool, and I have 2 toes in it, so I can do the peace sign, and then I have my other little one, hello. Do you like that one? And that one just sits there, doesn't do much. But with this foot, I can actually write. This is my pen. So I can actually write quite neatly with my pen, so that's really cool. And so I learned how to write. You guys like drawing? Anybody like drawing? Yeah. I love to draw, so that's pretty cool. All right, so what else can I show you? Would you like to see me write with my mouth? Yeah. Cool, I'm just going to get Miss Jeanette up here. Everybody say hi, Miss Jeanette. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a little note to your school. Is that cool? And I'm going to draw some pictures for you with my mouth. Is that cool? And you can keep it in your office forever. So that's going to be very, very cool. All right, here we go. Actually, we'll probably start with blue. Anybody like blue? Yeah. We'll leave red for last. Here we go. Ready? So, you've got the school called what? Pottsville Beach Public School. All right, here we go. Ready? That's pretty long. Here we go. How do you spell deer? There's deer. Okay, I'm going to say, I'm going to write a little message. Never what did that say? Ever very good. Out. Everybody read that sentence? Okay. And that's it. Here we go. We're going to do, how about I draw, for the boys, a red motorcycle? Yeah. All right. Doing a mono, a wheelie? Yeah. Here we go. Check this out. Ready? Is that cool? Yeah. All right. And for the girls, how about I do a purple flower? Yeah, I love flowers. I love flowers. Flowers are cool, man. All right, ready? Here we go. Is that cool? Yes. All right. Then at the bottom, green, thanks. I'm going to put love Nick. Is that cool? Yeah. All right, so. What's the date today? 16th of what? What year? You like that? All right. Thank you. All right, very cool. So we're going to give that to your principal, and you guys can keep that in your office. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I want to share with you just a couple more things. Is that cool? You want to see some more tricks? Yeah. All right. The first thing I want to show you is I've actually got a tennis ball up here. Let me bring that to the front. Now, do you like soccer? Yeah. I love soccer. Who really loves soccer? Yeah. I love soccer, man. I tell you, I'm trying to practice this kick, you know, like I'm really getting good at it, and you know, I reckon I could show you how far I can kick. Would you like to see how far I can kick? Yeah, because I've been practicing. Because practicing makes perfect, right? Yeah. All right, so I was wondering if I could have a grade 6 student to catch a ball for me. Where are our grade 6s? All right, here we go. Probably have you in the blue shirt. Wait a second, there's 2 of you. The one behind, yep, that one, beautiful. Well, both of you. All right. So you both saw my fingers pointing at you. All right. I'll get you. Sorry, mate. What's your name? Jamie. Nice to meet you, Jamie. Jamie, how you doing today? Good. Sorry, bro. All right, here we go. Now, Jamie, I'm going to get you to do me a favor. Yeah, probably walk up there. You know what? Maybe not there. If I can get you to go over there where Mr. Craig is. Go back around there. Beautiful. I want to show everybody how far I can kick this. You know what? I've got to warm up a little. You know what? Jamie, if you could maybe come back up, I've got to have a little kick first. I've got to warm up a little bit, right? All right, so, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so let me just kick it. You ready? Ready to catch? When you get it, just bring the ball back, all right? Don't throw it back because I can't catch, okay? All right, so here we go. Ready? 1, 2. You're going to count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, very nice. Very good. Put the tennis ball right here. All right. Now I feel pretty warmed up, so if you can go back, keep me on back. Is that a pretty big kick? A little bit more back. All right, beautiful. Right, that's a massive kick. All right, so that's a pretty big, do you think I can do that? Well, if I don't do it, what happens when you fail? You Try again. Very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm going to need a little bit of a run up here. So just move back a little bit. Just move back a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Little bit. Just a little. A little. Whoa! I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I want to see if I can scare you a little bit. All right, Jamie, you ready, man? All right. So when you get this, mate, just come back up on stage and we'll play a little bit of a game. Here we go. You ready? Ready? 1. You're going to count. Wait, is it? No, let's do it again. Ready? Got to warm my foot here. Ready? All right, count me in. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Beautiful. Awesome. Jamie, you want to play a bit of a game with me? One more thing? Yeah, you want to come up here, mate? I just want to show you something. Not a game, but I want to show you a drum kit. Just jump up on that box there. Perfect. And just face everybody. Cool. And I just want you to see this thing, right? And I want you to show them that I'm not actually cheating or anything, right? This is my drum machine up here, right? So do you see lots of buttons up here? Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple lights. And basically what's happening is as each button is pressed, it makes a sound, right? Am I pressing play? Am I playing that? Yeah. Yeah? So every sound is made when I press a button, right? You want to have a go? Go for it. There you go. Hit it hard. Right? So when he presses it, it makes a sound. Is that cool? So I just wanted to show you that just to make sure, because when you get off stage, I'm going to play a couple tunes. Is that cool? Play a little bit of drums. Is that cool? Well, thank you very much for your help. Give me a hug, mate. Appreciate it. I love you. Give him a round of applause, guys. All right, now what's going to happen is I'm going to show you now what I can do, right? So as I press the button, is that too loud? Right, so I want you to actually clap a little bit, right? Clap with me, ready? Wait, ready? Very good. Ready? That's cool, huh? Yeah? You like that? Ready? Faster. Bop, 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 bop. Woo! Woo! You like that? And then there's like a couple cool things, like there's a cool kit. Ooh, you like that? You know, like techno? Anybody like techno yet? You like a bit of... You like that? You like that? And there's like a little cool... You like that? You like that? Is that cool? And then I've got like a couple bass guitars and stuff, so it's really, really cool. You like that? So I can actually make a little music. Who likes music? I love music. So did you like the drum machine? Did you want me to do a little rap for you? All right, let's have a look at this. All right, so what would you like me to rap about? Give me a subject. Give me anything in the world. How about me and you? All right, ready? Like that? All right, cool. Here we go. This is better. Ready? I like that. Ready? You like that? You like that? So, here we go. So, I was coming to Pottsville Beach Public School, seeing everybody speaking. Hello, everybody. My name is Nick. Never give up when it gets hard. You either give up or get up. And I said, hey, you are special. Never worry about what people think of you, because you're special. Special, special. Yeah. Everybody go, yeah. 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 All right, you like that? All right, give yourself a round of applause, guys. Well, I've got one more thing to show you, and it's really cool. There's a ball coming down. The ball. Okay, cool. This is really, really cool, actually. This is a phone. I have a phone up here. Now, is this a mobile phone? No. All right, I just pulled it off the wall. All right, so this is really cool. This is a normal home phone, right? And I want to show you guys how I can actually flick this up onto my shoulder. Now, I think this is a pretty cool trick, but it doesn't always happen the first time. But what happens when you fail? Try again. Very good. So can someone give me a sound for a ringing phone, please? Yeah? Keep it going. Okay, ready? It's off the hook. It's off the hook. Ready? I'm coming! Let me come over here so you can all see. You ready? I'm coming! Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, is that cool? You like that? Awesome. Now I want to talk a little bit about my life and how school was, because, a lot of people think that school sometimes is hard, because it is. You're not good at everything, and there are also hard situations at schools because people tease you. Who's been teased before? All right, so I want to talk about teasing. Is that cool? Can I talk about teasing today? All right. Now, is there anything good about being teased? No. If there's nothing good about being teased, then why do people tease each other? Put your hand up if you can tell me why people tease each other. In the blue shirt up the back, sweetie, yes? Yeah, they want attention. They think they're cool and up the front? Because they think it's fun. So there are many reasons why people tease each other, and we know that it's not good to tease. But what can we do when people tease us? What are the coolest things that we can do? Yeah, man? Tell a teacher. What about the one in front of you? Yes? Walk away. And what else can we do? We can very good answers. So we can ignore them, we can walk away, and we can tell a teacher. Who else can we tell apart from our teacher? Yes? All right. So you can go to the person and say, hey, stop it. I don't like what you're saying. Now, are these all good ideas? Yes. Do they always work? No. I found out something that will always work. You want to know what it is? It's the coolest thing of all. When people tease you, all you need to do is love yourself. And you're probably thinking, love yourself? Now, I don't mean to get up in front of the mirror every morning and look at yourself and go, I am so beautiful. Oh, look at my hair, I am so good looking, right? But to know that you are special just the way you are. I want you to say, I am special. Just the way I am. And so we all have differences. I look different to you. Some people are taller, some people are shorter. Some people have blue eyes, hazel eyes, brown eyes, purple eyes. You have purple eyes? No? I see some green hair and different hair, right? But this is the coolest thing, is that we're all different, aren't we? But it's okay to be different, isn't it? See, when you saw me for the first time, maybe you felt sorry for me. Who felt sorry for me when they first saw me, right? Do you feel sorry for me now? Yes. A little bit? But do you think I'm cool? Yes. Yeah? Why? Because you've seen who I am. And who I am matters more than how I look. Does that make sense? Because I tell you, man, there were many kids who saw me for the first time and they tease me. And I have so much fun sometimes when kids see me for the first time. There was this one little girl who saw me one day. It was so funny. She goes, Mommy, look, it's an alien. So I went to her and I went up to her and I went, raw. And she's like, ah. I'm running after her saying, I'm going to eat you, you know. But you see, when people see me, you like that one? When people see me for the first time, it's hard to see that I'm cool because all you see is that I have no arms and no legs. And so when people tease you, I want you to know that you're special just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair. I don't care if you're taller. A lot of people think, tease each other because maybe you're thin, or maybe you have some weight on, or maybe your hair looks funny, or maybe your eyes look funny. It doesn't matter how you look. I want you to know that I love you just the way you are, and I believe in you. I reckon that you guys are awesome just the way you are. Every single girl, I want you to know that you are beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. And you boys, you're the man. So I want all the girls to say, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Come on, now all the girls say, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. And all the boys say, I'm the man. I'm the man. And everybody say, I am special. I am special. Just the way I am. And so when people tease you, don't worry about what they say, because you are special. Something else I want to talk about is that we all know that we're not all good at maths, and we're not all good at running, and we're not all good at everything. But when we fail, we try again. You see this phone here? Let's say that I want to go and touch the phone, okay? Now, to go and touch the phone, how am I going to get there? I'm going to walk there. It's not like I'm going to start meditating and going hum and start floating, right? I'm not going to float. And I'm not going to say to the phone, here boy, come on. The phone's not going to come to me, is it? So I have to go to the phone. So I take one step at a time, one step at a time. How many steps at a time? One step at a time. But sometimes you might fall down like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off the table and do a back twist and jump on the floor. Is that cool? All right, so are you ready? You're not ready? Just let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm joking, man. If I did that, I'll break my arm or something, all right? I have no arms, you're right, I forgot. All right, here we go. So here we go, ready? Now, along the way, you might fall down like this. Here we go, ready? 1, 2. Hello! So what do you do when you fall down? You get back up. Everybody knows to get back up, because if I start walking, I'm not going to get anywhere. But I want you to know, sometimes in life, you fall down and you feel like that you have no strength to get back up. When maybe you had a bad test at school and maybe you didn't do so well at something, and people come up to you and say, hey, that was bad. And you know what? You get discouraged. You don't want to try again, because just in case you fail again. It's not nice to not be good at something, but I want you to know that when you fall down, you can get back up. Now, it should be really hard for a man without arms and legs to get back up when he's fallen down. I mean, go today and tie your hands and feet up, fall down and see if you're going to get up. Yeah? It's going to be pretty hard, isn't it? But you know what? Life is hard sometimes, and sometimes you come to school and people ask you how you are, but you don't really tell them how you are. Sometimes at night you get sad. Maybe some things happen in your life and you don't know what to do. And I know what I can do. I have good friends around me, and I have good parents to help me through my hard times. And maybe you don't believe in God, but I believe in God, and I pray to Him, and I believe He helps me. But I just want you to know today that when you fall down like this, you can get up. You see, if I try 100 times to get up and I fail 100 times, if I give up, do you think I'll ever get up? No. So you got to keep on trying. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, so this is what I want you to see now. I'm actually going to get up. Are you ready for this? This is really cool. Hello. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Is that cool? So I want you to know that sometimes you want to give up, but never, ever give up. Say never, ever, ever give up. Very good. Never, ever give up. So what happens when you fail? You? Very good. Very good. Now, I want you to do something for me, right? I want you to think of today. Have you teased somebody today already? Maybe who's been teased today? All right, put your hands down. I want you to know something really cool. You know what? When I was 6 years old, much younger than you, when I was 6 years old, there were people teasing me all the time. And you know what happened one day? There were 12 people who teased me in one day. And I felt really sad. And I thought, why do people keep on teasing me? And I thought to myself, you know what? I want to give up. If one more person comes to tease me today, I'm going to give up. And you know what happened? Just before the school bell, I was next to my classroom and I'm actually walking back. I'm not walking back, but driving in my wheelchair, right? Back to my mum where she's going to pick me up from school. And on the way to the car, there was a girl who said, "Hey, Nick!" And I'm like, oh no, not another one. And she came up to me and she goes, "Hey, Nick, I like your smile. You're looking good today." And I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. I'm like, that's so cool. And then all of a sudden, when that one person said that I was okay, when that one person accepted me, I didn't care what the other 12 people thought. Does that make sense? Sometimes all you need is one person to believe in you. All you need sometimes is that one person to say that, hey, you know what? You're going to be okay. And I want you to know that I want to be that person for you. When you go through sad times, I want you to remember my smile. Ready? Right? And am I always happy? No. You see my foot? We all go through ups and downs, right? Woo! Right? And we all go through ups and downs. But I want you to know, when you feel like giving up, don't give up, because you are special. And I want you to know that you can do something special in your life. And it's so awesome to be able to actually encourage somebody. When people tease you, don't tease back. When people hit you, don't hit back. You got to be the more smarter one. But I'll tell you right now, if you want this school to have people where they're not teasing each other, then you be the person not to tease. Does that make sense? You be the person to stand up for people who are being teased. Is that cool? Yeah. You be the stronger one, all right? So I want to ask you today, what did you learn from me today? Put up your hand. What did you learn from me today? Yes. Never give up. Everybody say never. Never. Ever. Give up. Very good. What else? That's right. Stop teasing people. It doesn't matter how you look, it's who you are. Does that make sense? Yes. Because I look weird, but am I really weird? No, I'm cool. Who thinks I'm cool? See, I'm pretty cool. Why? Because it's not how I look, it's who you are. All right? Very cool. So all the girls say, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. All the boys say, I'm the man. And everybody say, I am special. I am special. Just the way I am. Just the way I am. And we could write a song. We could write a rap. Yes, sweetie. Very good. Everybody's different. And it's okay to be different. Very good. Yes, ma'am? Very good. What happens when you fail? Very good. In the blue shirt. Yes. That's right. Doesn't matter how many people tease you, you always have friends to put you to help you. And I want you to know something. I found out the secret of what a true friend is. Do you know what a true friend is? Someone who accepts you no matter what. That they don't care about how you look. Those are true friends. Does that make sense? Someone who will accept you for who you are. So when others don't accept you, then we need to know, we go back to our true friends and they'll help us. Up the very back, did you have something? Anybody up the back? No, not yet. Yes, you with the bandana? I am beautiful and I am special. That's right. And you, sweetie? It's up to your Exactly. It's not your appearance, it's your personality that counts. Up the very back. That's right. When you get back, when you go down, you get back up. Yes? You're the man. Ready? Peace, brother. Woo! That's my peace sign. Show me your peace sign. It's peace. With a chicken drumstick. Peace. It's pretty cool. Hey, can I teach you one more thing? Because you guys are really learning a lot today, aren't you? All right. I want to see if this makes sense to you. You see, I have no arms and no legs. And I have a choice to either be angry for not having arms and legs and be angry for all the things I can't do, or be thankful for my chicken drumstick. Or be thankful for the things that I can do. Does that make sense? Yes. So everybody say, I am thankful. I am thankful. Very good. Appreciate it much. I was on the beach one day and I had my chicken drumstick under the sand, and I was just sitting there watching the waves come by, and this lady came up to me and she must have thought that I had my hands inside my shirt, because she said, that's quite impressive. How long did it take you to bury your legs in the sand? See, she had no idea that I had no legs. And so I said it took me a long time to bury my legs in the sand. And then she said goodbye, and I said goodbye, and she started to walk off, and I'm waiting for her to look back at me. She looks back, and I just start walking like this. And she's like, it was really funny. Really funny. Yeah, you want to see me open a book? Cool, cool. This is a phone. We don't need the phone anymore, do we? Let me just kick this off. All right. Let's see now. This is my book, right? My favorite book. It's really cool. This is how I open the book, and it's how I turn pages like that. And if I need to get one single one, I get a little bit of a corner like that and like that. Is that cool? And I can also close the book at the end too, so like that. What I would like to take time to do is to let you know that I'm a hugging machine. Now, many people don't like to hug me, and that's okay. Maybe you want to come up and shake my chicken drumstick. Or maybe you want to come and give me a high five on my shoulder. Just don't knock me down, okay?
Nick has shown us that he's a strong man and a person with a heart of gold. Therefore, we would like to present Nick a Pottsville hat and a medallion. Thank you for coming to our school, Nick.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's cool, man. This is cool. Yeah. Ready? I'm on top first. Yeah. All right. Give a round of applause, guys. Thanks so much, guys. Come on, you can do better than that. All right. Beautiful.
Boys and girls today, it was probably the first time for a long time when they've had an adult tell them that they love them, and the first time for some of them when they've told someone that they've loved them. So that is very special, and that's very, very empowering. Nick's visit has been part of our annual Speak Up Day, when as a school community we stand up and make a stance against bullying, and we say it's okay to be different. What Nick has done for us, he's actually celebrated being different. He's celebrated being special, and that's just been wonderful. And I really think that Nick should be a mandatory part of every school curriculum. And if any families, people out there, boys and girls in schools, can get to hear and see Nick, grab it with both arms.